Okay, I'll tell some story when she come back.
She turned off the microphone, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe something.
I got you.
Something.
Yeah, everybody needs practice.
Something happened.
It depends, like how we just, how we just feel about that, so how we estimate our skills and how do we feel. Like I was always, like I told a lot of times that people were telling me that I'm a zero, but it's just in our head. I mean, yeah, of course we have some kind of skills, but it's just how we estimate this stuff and how we, like, I'm pretty much sure that I can express myself, and that's it. I feel just comfortable because I stop paying attention for these grammar rules and so, because I just realized.
When I was in Poland, it was such situation when I don't know the perfect Poland, but I know some words. I don't know. I know some maybe some phrases. A lot of words are similar, like in Ukraine, so I can easily understand them, and I try to speak with them in such a way, like some words were Ukrainian, some words were Polish, so they understand me too, because I just speak. I don't молчать. I don't
keep silence.
So it was a situation when foreigners always come to our shop, and they were from different countries. And once a man came to me and asked me, in English, where can I buy toilet paper? And our shop didn't sell such stuff. It was in the next shop next door, and he asked me about it, and I understand him quite well, but I couldn't answer him, because in my mind it was like, what is it? How it would be a shop in English, like magazine? No, it's a journal. What next? Sklep, like it's Polish word. Я стою, и я не понимаю, как ему ответить. And I don't know what to tell him. It's just like was mixing two different languages in my mind, because Polish is not my native, and English the same way. So it was difficult to answer, and I was just confused. And I stay near him and just указала пальцем. With a finger.
Pointed. Or handed.
So I just handed where he can buy toilet paper.
It was the way how I doing shopping first 6 months. Yeah. Pointing and handing. This and this, please.
Ну, это на самом деле очень сложно, потому что у тебя в голове эти два языка, но они оба, иностранные для тебя языки.
Yes, and now I have such
очень переключиться. То есть с одного, и тот для тебя иностранный, и тот, а я понимаю, что они не понимают на польском. Потому что они меня и спрашивают на английском, а у меня в голове польский язык, хочется им ответить, я же знаю, как это будет на польском. Но тут нифига-то, тут так не работает.
When I lived here about 6 months, the woman who was my realtor, what is...
In English?
In English, yes.
Ну, они говорят real estate agent.
Yes, real estate agent. She was my real estate agency, and she invited me to work with her as a real estate agency, as a real estate specialist. And I start to work and speak Polish, and it was difficult. I had to speak new profession words and add new language for me. After about 2 months, I feel myself in it
more comfortable,
more or less free. And then we had a client from Israel who speak English, and she don't speak English, and she came to me and say, Lena, okay, you have to work with him.
And what language does he speak?
English.
He spoke
yes,
English.
He speak English, and I speak with him in English, and it was very difficult because I had to speak. For example, we go to come here
and to switch. Yes.
Yes, to switch when we observe some apartments that he wanted to buy, and I had to speak in Polish with the real estate agent from apartments and with him, and to switch it was very, very difficult.
But you managed to do it, yes?
Yes. And that time he don't buy something from us. But we, several days, we communicate in English, and it was not very bad.
It was like a challenge for you, yes?
Yes, big challenge.
How often do you speak English right now? Except what we are talking right now.
No way. Have no practice.
Why?
Since that time, about 2 years, no practice in English.
Why? Why don't you speak at home?
Because at home I use
Polish?
no, I use at home. I usually use, of course, Russian, because I live here with my husband and children.
Oh, what about your son? Did he know English?
Very.
Yes, and he uses it very often.
Really?
No, much better than me, and he often choose to see some movies in English, because he said it is better voices.
Okay, and can I offer you some idea? What about maybe doing 1 day in a week, English day, when you and your son, maybe your husband, could speak English?
We try to do something like this many times, many years, because each of us sometimes needed to improve English, but it can't. I don't know why, but it can't come to our practice. No, it is not good way. It's necessary.
I just wish my husband could speak English better than me to talk with him.
And do you use this way?
No, because he has a very poor English.
You can teach him?
I'm a bad teacher. But he, if I have some difficulties, I just can think about grammar or about different words. He hasn't such difficulties. If he doesn't know any word, he is like a fish. He can выкрутиться, как это будет?
Хороший вопрос.
В общем, он чувствует себя как рыба в воде. He feels like fish in the water. So it is not, it's make no sense for him if he doesn't know any word. He can explain in a different ways. So when our relatives come from USA, he always speaks with Sven in English, and I see that they communicate better than I communicate with than me. So when I speak with Sven. Короче, нагородила кучу всего.
What is a Sven?
He's я даже не знаю, как он будет по-английскому. Это получается, у мужа есть сестра родная, а это ее муж. Это да. Короче, у моего мужа.
Cousin or whatever.
Ну, типа, нет, это то ли Шурин, или как это правильно будет. Не, ну Шурин, не знаю этих в родстве этом. Короче, у мужа сестра, у моего мужа есть сестра родная.
Your husband has a sister.
Yes, and she's married, and she's married on Englishman. Yes, American man. So Sven is American.
You know, they usually don't say that way. They have this, I forget this word, but they always have one word for this. All this. They don't really care, like we have Shurin or Zalovka or whatever. They don't have this stuff. They have like
man-in-law or what? Husband-in-law. I don't know.
They don't really care. I mean, they have, I forget this word. I mean, it's easy to Google right now, but I just Google because I don't really.
I didn't know even in Russian how it means.
That's the biggest question, yeah.
So I don't know how it would be in English.
Brothers of wife. How do I call my wife's brother? I would say brother-in-law or
brother-in-law.
Some kind of like stuff. What is the relation name of my brother-in-law? Yeah, you see, let me give you the link in chat, because some stuff is. Можно в Telegram, да? Or in Telegram it will be.
Да.
Because in chat it will forget about that, but in Telegram it's probably more reliable. So I'll just put it here.